Hi guys, and welcome to Terminal Velocity. Today I'm going to be talking about 1988, and more specifically, what games and what important things in gaming happened that year. First off, I'll be telling you the game awards from that year, which are the third Famitsu's Best Hit Game Awards, which is what I'm using for this. And for the game of the year was Dragon Quest III. The Critics' Choice Awards, some of them were Family Circuit, Captain Tsubasa, Rockman, Dragon Spirit, and Sangoi Kushi. And the best arcade conversion was R-Type. The best playability was Super Mario Bros. 3. The best graphics was Alien Crush. The best music was Galaga 88. And the best original Spotlight game was Captain Tsubasa. The best characters / character design was Dragon Quest III and Mario Bros. 3. The best game company was Namco. The best action game was Super Mario Bros. 3. The best shooter was Gradius 2. The best RPG was Dragon Quest 3. And the best adventure game was Famicom Detective Club, which is recently re-released on the Switch. The best simulation / strategy game is Famicom Wars. The best puzzle game is Tetris. The best value for money is Dragon Quest III. And the best performance is Ninja Raikiden, or Ninja Gaiden. And while there were a few big games that came in 1988, it wasn't the largest year in gaming, but there were some massive titles that came out this year, such as Tetris being commercially released, Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario Bros. 2, Mega Man 2, which is one of the best NES games. I definitely recommend it. As well as some other ones such as like Final Fantasy 2 and Momotaro Denetsu. 1988 is also kind of when Sega started becoming more like, well known in terms of the public, and kind of, started what would later be continued later in a few years. But this year also had a few other good games like Ninja Gaiden, and a few other great platformers. Most of the games this year were platformers and RPGs. But one specifically, Dragon Quest III, I definitely recommend it. It's an amazing game. Maybe not the NES version specifically. There's also a Game Boy Color and a SNES version that are more recent, and a iOS and Switch version. And they're gonna release a new 2D HD version, likely on the PlayStation consoles and the Switch, but they haven't officially confirmed that. But anyway, this year had a lot of really great games. Even though it isn't like a known game in a well-known year in gaming, it still had a lot of good things going for it. And this was definitely a great year in terms of platformers and RPGs. There were also some fairly large video game hardware released in 1988, such as the Sega Mega Drive, Nintendo's Power Pad, as well as the Namco System 21, which is one of the first arcade system to have 3D polygon graphics, which is, that's pretty impressive for 1988. Also, a few games I want to mention are the good platformer games from this year, which are Super Mario Bros. 3, Mega Man 2, and Super Mario Bros. USA, or Super Mario Bros. 2 in America, which is kind of confusing. But these are all amazing platformers. While they aren't the best, while Super Mario Bros. USA isn't the best, Super Mario Bros. 3 and Mega Man 2 are really great games. Definitely recommend them if you haven't played them and you like those series. And they're just really fun games to get into. And another important thing that happened this year was the first John Madden football game came out, which is now like a staple series in modern consoles, being like the football game made by Electronic Arts. But the first one came out this year, or in 1988, for the PC. Also, some massive RPGs came out this year, such as Final Fantasy II, Phantasy Star, Dragon Quest III, and Momotaro Denetsu, which are all really big RPGs in Japan. Dragon Quest III and Momotaro Denetsu are not as much in America, but Phantasy Star and Final Fantasy II are also pretty big in America as well. Which is cool. There are a lot of great RPGs made this year. So, which games from 1988 were your favorite? Be sure to tell me in the comments below. And if you liked this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you like my content. And if you haven't already and you like this content, be sure to watch the other videos in my Year in Gaming series. I'll see you again next time on Terminal Velocity. Bye.